Welcome, Scorpio, to your monthly love reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. So please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take whatever fits and leave the rest. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Last one. Okay. Your cards are very slippery here. We have the Goblin with the dog. Someone's a little upset here. They're stuck in their ego in regards to their true feelings for you. So they are really loyal to you. They do really care about you, but they don't want to show you that here. And they see that they've been wrong in this situation, but they're kind of stuck in that ego energy where they don't really want to say it yet. They're kind of like holding back here. A win-win outcome is forecast. Expect powerful change. So things are starting to move here. We're going to see something start to move in this situation towards the greater good of this connection. We have my life is not as together as it seems with I hope that you could forgive me one day. So this person, definitely was up in their ego. Okay. They're starting to realize that you were possibly right in the situation. Feeling like, just feeling and knowing that, they know they are loyal to you. They know that this is unconditional love. You can't get the dog without it being that person that you just feel attached to. So they know that. We have the Death card as the overall energy here. This is about endings and new beginnings, as well as transforming something that was old into a brand new phase here. Okay, but letting it go permanently, not temporarily. So let's see what you're doing right now in regards to your person, Scorpio. 8 of Wands, Empress, Page of Pentacles. So you've been very loyal to this person in the situation, right? You kind of guided this person along. You really have taken the time to help them in certain circumstances. Tell me about the 8 of Wands real quick. 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's taken a lot from you in your energy and just taken away a lot of emotions from you, right? It kind of drained you. But, you also have other responsibilities here. You're showing up as you might have a kid as well, or some kind of responsibility here that you take care of a lot of things. All right. And this person is drained you a lot. So you are trying to focus on, the things that do matter. And if people choose to walk away, then you let them walk. Okay. So let's see what they're doing right now in regards to you. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Hanged Man. They're working really hard to get unstuck out of the situation. They're trying to figure out what they can do to kind of ease their ego, I would say. So they need to first off surrender their ego. But they're trying hard to, without completely making them look like it was, they were so wrong in this situation that you were completely right. And how you acted and the way you dealt with them and what you said to them in conversations, it's really starting to hit them that you were right all along. But they're working hard to figure out a way to not completely look like a mess as they come towards you, because they're a bit wounded here. Okay. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles. Worlds. Yeah, they're working on a new beginning here. They want a fresh new cycle with you. Hanged Man, Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like they're seeing you in the limelight. They're seeing you as a person that fixes things. You deal with things head on, and this person didn't, right? This person always went around to kind of deal with conflict or deal with challenges in this relationship. So this person knows that you were the one that, you know, they learned from, right? That taught them how to be, but they always kind of fought back. They didn't really practice practice everything that you really told them to do. So let's see what's happened in the past here. We have the Magician, King of Swords, and the Hermit. So there's some things that started happening in their life, okay? That some circumstances that, you know, as life brings challenges, they have to deal with. And it seems like they took it out on you a little bit. They were definitely in their ego. And as they got advice from you or they tried to get you to help them, they didn't listen. And what happened was they kind of retreated here and disappeared in a sense where you didn't really hear from them and you didn't understand why, because you took time out of even your busy schedule. It was something, it could even be just advice or constantly listening to them, whatever it was, you know what it was in your situation. Tell me what this Hermit, King of Swords. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. And it created missed opportunities here to really, for them to give back what you gave to them. So without them reciprocating to you and actually kind of acting a little bit childish is what it's coming up as. You know, almost as if you felt like you were, you know, the mother that had to scold them or tell them, hey, you know, you got to do this. I mean, I did this. I told you, you know, I love you. Are you going to say something back? You know, I'm just giving an example. As this happened, you got smart to this, right? You really were like, no, I'm not interested in, you know, mothering someone, or I'm not interested in teaching someone how to love me or how to be with me. I need you to step up. I already told you once, and, you know, you need to follow suit, basically, out of respect for my boundaries and what I need in a relationship or a situation, whatever this was. But this person would mainly throw a fit. They wouldn't comply, or they were only focused on what they wanted in the situation. And the opportunity was there, and many times, to really step forward and step up and be what you needed them to be, but they didn't. So there was times you needed help as well, where they just disappeared. They didn't help you, and you were always there to help them out. Tower, Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles as the challenge. Tell it the Tower. Okay, so I'm seeing two things here. This person was unpredictable, for one. It seemed like they always had a lot going on. They always had some kind of dramatic thing happening to them in their life. And you were always there to be an ear to listen or just help them out, advice, whatever it was. But the other thing I'm seeing is that there was an unexpected event here where they had called you or messaged you and you were finally done with this. You were finally like telling them just how it is. You were saying, look, you know, I'm not just somebody that you can call when you need something. I need, you know, reciprocation here. I need the same respect. So if you're not interested in investing in me when you don't have something going on, then, you know, please leave me alone, type energy. So that kind of broke this person. It made them feel very wounded. Okay, their ego was hurt, but they knew you were right. They know it, right? And so they want to come fix this here, but Knight of Cups, King of Wands. Again, this person definitely followed a little bit of selfish energy. Okay, they definitely always went towards what made them feel good or getting what they needed from you. You had to stroke their ego. Whatever it was, that's when they would come to you. But they just like took and took and took from you to the point where some of it I'm picking up was not nice. It's kind of like this energy of, you know, you felt like they were just taking advantage of you. They weren't really even interested in anything else other than just taking advantage of you and keeping you in their life so that you could help them and just be there. Tell me the night. I just heard no, they thought of me as an opportunity. So yeah, I mean, you might have felt like this person was an opportunist, you know, always using you. Tell me the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. They were just always slow coming to the table, right? They were always, it seemed like it was never moving. The situation just never changed. And again, I mean, they're showing up as the Knight of Pentacles, but you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. You're this nurturing, compassionate person that takes care of them. Knight of Pentacles, you know, they're slow and steady wins the race, but sometimes it seems like they're not doing much at all. You know, they're just waiting around and receiving from the Queen. So that was a big barrier between you. Future action, let's see here. We have, woo! See, there's like unexpected, I can feel the energy charging up. Someone's like so frustrated. We have the Fool, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So this person, unexpectedly, they're going to take a risk here. Okay, they're going to come forward. Page of Cups, this is somebody that, you know, in their wounded ego, they're going to say to you, you know, I'm sorry, okay, but this is too much. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, this is something where they overly express, like just to get you back in their good graces. So they're going to try to get you back on their side by saying sweet things to you, loving things, how much you mean to them. Knight of Wands, right? So they're coming forward here. They're very driven towards you, but tell me about this Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Temperance. So they don't want to show you their whole side yet. Okay, they just want to see if they can emotionally get you to attach to them again. But their intention is the King of Pentacles, Temperance. So as you're showing up as the Queen and they used to show up as the Knight of Pentacles, they're now showing up as their intention as the King of Pentacles. They want to meet you in the middle here. And they realize that balance is required, but they don't really want to expose everything. Like, they don't really want to say, oh, you were right, you know. They just want to tell you how much you mean to them. And it's overly done to where you're picking up on it and you're thinking, well, can I even trust them what they're saying here? Tell me what the Fool card. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's a brand new beginning. So this is an ending. They're taking this risk. So this tells me they never took a risk with you. They never tried. Okay, they were too self-focused in this connection to even try to take a risk, to go all the way with you, to be in a committed situation with you. Okay, so if this is reading is resonating with you, Scorpio, you're more than welcome to join me in the extended. We're going to go over the action in the near future this person's going to take, as well as the outcome, and go over more details in the situation. If not, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I wish you all the best in this situation, and I will see you next time.